crossover boxing event ever. Live on the Zone pay-per-view, October 14th. Sign up at dazn.com.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Harry Scarff, my friend. Good to see you. Been a while. How's things?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, really good, mate. Happy to have the fight confirmed and everything, you know. And a bit of nice to get down here for the press conference today. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a wicked card, the Magnificent Seven. Considering we don't get too many deep cards, and obviously I know you're only focusing on your fight, but to be on a big night in a big arena, I suppose it's the sort of stuff you live for in boxing.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's a big show and a fight where I've actually got good notice for this time. That's something that I haven't had really for a long time in my fights. I normally take what I'm given, but this fight is it's come through. It's been a bit delayed. It was supposed to have happened sort of back end of the summer. It's dragged on a little bit, been mandatory for a while. But yeah, happy that it's finally over the line, and they didn't manage to swerve it because I didn't want to fight for a vacant belt or anything like that. I wanted to fight Ekow, and I wanted to beat the champion. So yeah, we've got what we've wanted, and I don't think it's what they want either. We've got what we wanted, and they haven't got what they wanted. They've got to go through it again, defending the British title once again after winning it outright, and in a risky fight where they know it's a very risky fight. They know me well. They know I'm horrible, and they know how good I am as well.
Well, I remember we spoke and you were adamant that this is the fight you wanted. You wanted to fight Ekow. You didn't want it any other way. You said you're horrible. I think you've done an interview recently with IFL and you said, I'm still horrible. So we've still got that Harry Scarff there. You come in the Derby top as well. I just said this to Ekow. Can you escape the kind of rivalry there? Because I guess it doesn't translate into the ring. It might translate out the ring and kind of when you both walk into the ring and the way the fans receive the fight. Can you escape that kind of Derby Nottingham rivalry?
No, I think when it's a fight as well, it's enemies, and Derby Nottingham are rivals, so it's the same here. It's a big fight as well. There hasn't been a Derby Nottingham British title fight for as far as I can remember, so it's a big fight, big occasion, and after this I look forward to bringing some big shows like to Derby as well.
So I know you kind of want to focus on your own career for the majority of the time, but was you paying attention to the noise around Ekow and this IBF purse bid and whatnot? Because I guess that affected you and whether you got the fight with him. So was it kind of like sitting and waiting for news that kind of isn't directly about you but affects you? So kind of been a bit of a weird couple of months maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was supposed to have happened by end of August was when it was supposed to have happened by, on sort of the circular and that, and with Frank Warren winning the purse bids quite a few months back now. But yeah, I think now it's finally set in stone. I think the IBF thing was only a few weeks ago. It looked like they were maybe going to go that route and get that, but they haven't delivered for him and they haven't got him that, so he's got to go through it again in a very risky fight, defending his British title, which he's done however many times, so it's all risk for him.
How does it play if you're to win this fight with the IBF? Is there kind of anything intertwined there about you climbing the IBF rankings, or anything that you've been told about that?
No, I haven't been told anything, but as far as I see it, I'll take the British Commonwealth and the IBF belt, and then I'll get a ranking in the IBF as well. So, I'm a nice little runaway here from some massive fights myself.
What can we expect between you two in the ring?
It's just going to be a good fight. It's going to be a really good fight. We know each other well. We've done round sparring together as well. When
was the last time you two sparred?
Oh, you're talking probably 2.5 years ago, something like that.
Different fighters, but I guess different but similar, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it was ever since I come to welterweight. He had all the belts at welterweight, so it was just a natural thing to sort of call him out. So I've been calling for the fight since then, really. And then in that time, I've got myself made mandatory, and then the fight's finally here.
And welterweight will be easy for you, and you'll be looking good on the scales and on the day. Obviously, last time out with Jordan was that 154 against Jordan, yeah. So, but welterweight for you, no qualms, and you'll be bang on and looking good, ready to go.
Yeah, that was just a fight that, because that fight was supposed to be for a belt at 154, and that was just a fight because we were struggling for fights really. So we said, yeah, right, take that. That was a run out, and this time, it's a more serious job.
I know when I spoke to Chris Kongo, and this is something we spoke about, he said, why would Ekow want that? It's going to be a fucking horrible fight. Harry spoils it, blah, blah. And you had your piece to say. If you can get in there, go for a fight of the year and get the win, it would be a bit of a two fingers maybe to some of the people talking crap.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he just begs it, doesn't he? He just begs it for this Ekow rematch and stuff like that. At the end of the day, he threw his opportunity away when he had the opportunity. He fucked it up for himself. and by fading late how he did, and he lost the fight. Simple as. He can cry about it all he wants, but he missed his opportunity, and then that's it. He's to the back of the queue now. You know what I mean? Ekow's, he's like you say, moving on, but it won't be where Ekow wants to move on to. Coming to fight me. So that's why it's a fight that he doesn't want. Referring back to that with Ekow. So yeah, I'm happy, and it will be a two fingers to everyone who's kept me sort of out of the picture as well, because I'm going to show why I'm such an avoided fighter, and I'm going to prove that. I'm going to make this fight good, and I'm going to make it convincing.
Come the night of November 18th, you could be ending it as the man that everyone's queuing up for.
Yeah.
So massive opportunity. I guess probably a stupid question because it would be a British title in your hands, but this, I guess, would mean the absolute world.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Like we say, you're only a good little run away from massive things. I mean, you look at Lee Wood and stories like that, and I think I've been avoided, and then I will get my opportunity, I'll take my opportunity, and then I fully believe in myself and my abilities. And I think people know that. That's why I'm so avoided. Boxing's a small circle. They hear about people in the gym and think, yeah, we'll stay well clear of that. But finally got my opportunity, mandatory for it as well. So it's not like I've been gifted anything. We've worked hard to be here, and then I'm going to take it. I'm going to take everything off him.